Keto and Wrestling, MJ Wrestling Shoots family. MATTROISE here with another live stream tonight of Monday Night Raw. Tonight, the Monday Night Trivia title is on the line. Here tonight, hope you guys are ready to compete in wrestling trivia. Here live. What's going on, everybody? We are live. Yeah, I had the belts at the show. Yeah. From the autograph signing. What's up, Moxley? What's up, Dro Davidian, Michael Ryan? But tonight I'm fixing to reveal some prizes for Wrestlemania. What's up, Rosie? So I'm going to reveal the prizes, and I got plenty of room to put them in the background. Oh, why couldn't you go live? What's up, Anthony? How you doing, bro? No, I'm not moving out. I'm not moving out. He's still talking about Brock ending the undefeated streak. Oh, he's supposed to have 50 subs? How many subs you got, Dro? We got to get you to 50 subs then. No, I just cleared, because I went to an autograph signing, Rosie, so I brought my belts with me for the autograph signing. Garrett, no, I'm not moving out. Alright, let me go live on TikTok as well.
And it's not going to be over Femi, who had his Wrestlemania moment when he put his foot on the chest of Brock Lesnar and pointed to the side. Because that's your Wrestlemania moment. You peaked. That's the biggest moment of your career. Because at Wrestlemania, you're going to be beaten. You're going to be taken to Suplex City. You're going to be outside. You're going to be victimized. Over Femi. Get it, you will be conquered.
I don't know. I think I'm good for now. What do you feel like having? Oh, but Femi's coming. It's Oba! Oba's coming back! What's up, Dolores? Like points to Moxley, you got it. So Moxley will go up to 300 points with his championship advantage. What's up, Nicole? What's up, Mike Harper? Points to Harper, you got it, Rosie. So Mike will go up to 200 points. And don't forget, Garrett is the interim SmackDown Trivia Champion. Moxley is the main SmackDown Trivia Champion. On SmackDown, you two will battle it out for to be the actual SmackDown Trivia Champion. What's up, Big Dog? To Moxley will go up to 400. All right, Oba's in the ring with Brock. Let's see how this is going to turn out. Both men staring at each other across the ring. Oh, Oba. Lesnar with a shot to the midsection of Oba. He went for an F5, but Oba reverses. He sends Brock to the outside. He clotheslined him to the outside. But they're really putting Oba over. You got it, Eric. So Garrett will go up to 200 points. Yeah, I think it'll be a great match too. Hopefully it's not like only 3 minutes long or something. Hopefully. Because that would be a waste. Ooh, Brock just called Oba a boy. That's not good. That's not good, Brock. You ain't that lucky, boy. That was some could even say that was a little bit racial. I don't know about that.
Fired the first shot and still was not taken down. Femi not taken down by Lesnar.
Yeah, Oba's he's gonna be the new conqueror. Fight night? I gotta see. I might do it on Saturday.
But instead, Femi would drive the beast over the top rope to the floor, leaving Lesnar stunned.
I might. Brock had a tough time getting Oba up for the F5. I might be doing fight night on Saturday.
Ladies and gentlemen, Corey touched on this earlier.
What's up, Michael? Thank you.
If ever, since we've seen Brock Lesnar in this amount of jeopardy heading into WrestleMania. Dare I say, Corey, maybe an underdog? I can't believe, but that may.
Yeah, I'm going live on TikTok right now.
2 times in 2 weeks, Lesnar put down by the ruler. Heyman said, Oba's overhyped. Trust me, the hype is real and it is well deserved. The hype is also real and well deserved for our Intercontinental Champion.
You know, that's something, you know, you can't really call. I mean, that's kind of racial, what he said to Oba there. He called him a boy. I mean, in this day and age, you can't do that.
Continental champion. But Finn Balor got
Because, you know, he could have said man or something, or dude. You ain't that lucky, man. You ain't that lucky, dude.
This is not gonna go
Or punk or something, like, you know. I mean, no, I mean, it's funny, I understand, but yeah, like, today's day and age, people will have a field day over that. Jacob, what's up, brother? Thank you for the heart, mate. Thank you. What's up, MLB Sage? What's going on? Oh, Intercontinental title on the line tonight. Penta versus Dom. What's up, Cullum? No, Moxley. No. Well, he's a man. He's a man. Yeet! Yeet! The Usos. Jacob, thanks for the heart me, brother. Thank you, man.
And of course, it's been a long time, but it's WrestleMania season. Why the hell not? Oh, you're not going to do the Eagle dance again, are you?
Here we go.
Really, a little over 3 weeks away. You might pull something, Cole. We need you at 100% in Vegas.
Here we go. Yep. WrestleMania is coming up very shortly, and I'm going to reveal the some of the prizes for WrestleMania tonight.
The Usos are in action against Paul and Theory from the Vision. Live next.
Oh, they're taking on Logan Paul and Austin Theory from the Vision. That's huge.
Let's get ready to DoorDash. I don't believe what I'm seeing. Full content delivery right there.
Okay, we're on commercial break. And before we start trivia tonight, I would like to reveal some of the prizes for WrestleMania. And I'll be giving away 6 total prizes for WrestleMania. 3 for night 1, 3 for night 2. And this year you can choose which prizes. So out of the 6, you can choose out of the 6. So there aren't 3 designated for each night like I did before. Yeah, Scott Steiner. I'm gonna explain myself about Scott Steiner too. Scott Steiner was a nice guy. Don't get me wrong. And we had a good time. We had a lot of, we had a little conversation too. But he didn't want to be filmed. That's the thing. He didn't want to be filmed. That little portion I got of him was the only portion I got of film from him. Once he knew I was recording, yeah, he put an end to that. So. But yeah, we talked about Steiner math. And yeah, I wish I got it on film, but he didn't want me to film. All right, the first prize for WrestleMania.
Double strollers are ever popular.
And I got worried he was moving the chair when he saw me taking the video. I thought he was going to throw the chair at me. 12 beers, Scott Steiner at the autograph signing. The first prize for WrestleMania is a Carmella figure. Carmella for WrestleMania. This will be the first prize for WrestleMania. Carmella. Not that I know of. Yeah, I heard Scott was... I've heard rumors about Scott at autograph signings and meet and greets, but I didn't know if they were true or not. But like I said, he wasn't mean. He was a very nice guy. It's just that he was very direct, and he's very simple. Like it was what it was. Like he said it was a pic. I paid for a picture, and that's what it was. I don't know if he wanted me to pay for a video. He didn't mention, the videos are more or whatever. But, and again, I wasn't willing to pay more for a video. So, it is what it is. But he was a very nice guy. He was very nice. We spoke. I talked to him about Steiner math and everything. And he was nice. He was a good guy. All right, the next prize for WrestleMania. Yeah, I know, Jack. It is an Elite Rey Mysterio figure. And this is when he's dressed as a superhero. I'm not sure if that's Batman. But it is an Elite Rey Mysterio figure. up for grabs at WrestleMania. Rey Mysterio. See, the background's filling up, Mox. Background's filling up. All right, and the third prize I will unveil tonight. And this prize will be it's a pretty big prize, to say the very least. Tito Santana, he was there, but I didn't see him. It is a Bret the Hitman Hart pop figure. First time in history I'm giving one of these away. These are few and far between. Bret the Hitman Hart pop figure. So those are 3 prizes for WrestleMania. 3 prizes for WrestleMania. And I will unveil 3 more. 3 more prizes on SmackDown as they come in. The others.
Lesnar, as we saw at the start of Monday Night Raw tonight.
All right, we'll continue. We may continue. Start trivia next commercial break. So those are 3 prizes for WrestleMania thus far: a Bret the Hitman Hart pop figure, Rey Mysterio Elite figure, and last but not least, a Carmella figure. All 3 prizes up for grabs at WrestleMania. Top 3 scores. And 3 more prizes will be unveiled on SmackDown. So a total of 6 prizes. Oh, clothesline sending Jimmy to the outside. So it's Logan Paul in theory versus the Usos. Or as Bret Hart would call them, the Oozles. The Oozles. What's up for Gator Mike? Florida Gator Mike? Is that you, Mike? What's going on, man? Thanks for the follow. Izzy or Joe? Dro. I'm not sure, you know, it's I got to do my research about it, but I'm going with Joe so far for UFC, but you just never know what's going to happen. All right, here we go, guys. Let's begin trivia with the first question of the night. It is for 100 points. What year did the Monday Night Wars begin? Izzy wins by TKO. Brian Stevens got it. Good job, Brian. How you doing, Brian? Brian, thank you for liking the stream. You'll go up to 200 points with your like points. Thank you, man. And let's see if anyone got it on YouTube. And King L. Moxley got it. Congratulations, Moxley. Moxley got it on YouTube. He goes up to 500 points. The answer was 1995. And Moxley, I just remembered on SmackDown, Mike Harper came very close to flawless victory in the first hour, he went flawless. He was flawless the first hour of SmackDown. He was getting close, and then Garrett broke it. So, Austin Benninger. Yeah, Brian, you can't forget when Luger came out on that first Nitro episode. That was wild, man. And that was before, like, the internet really took off. So, if you were a fan back then, you couldn't wait to see what was going to happen next. Adrian, what's up? Like, it's not like now with the internet and social media, like, everything's so prevalent. Back then, like, you had to wait, like, a week to know what was going to happen next. Like, you couldn't wait to know what was going to happen, you know? You couldn't wait. Adrian, yes, that's a Bret Hart pop figure. I'm actually giving that away at WrestleMania to the top 3 trivia scores. I'm giving away Bret Hart, Rey Mysterio Elite figure, and a Carmella figure. And I'm going to unveil 3 more prizes for WrestleMania on SmackDown. So the top 3 trivia scores each night of WrestleMania will be able to choose a figure. And I'll ship them out to wherever you live, anywhere around the world, free of charge. So, the top 3 trivia scores between YouTube and TikTok. Alright, I'll check it out in a moment. I live in Georgia. Oh, that's cool. It's a blockbuster by Theory. The Jay got an earful. Oh, Georgia, yeah, that's close. Yeah, if you win, you probably get it in a few days. So, yeah, that's cool.
And there's no doubt about Austin Theory. We've talked for years about his athletic ability, about his prowess in the ring. But now under the tutelage of Heyman and teaming up with Logan Paul, we talked about this.
Yeah, I just did the autograph signing. The big event in New York. That was so much fun. That was a lot of fun. Jay's on the top rope, but oh, Logan trips up Jay. And Logan sends Jimmy into the ring post. Oh, Logan Paul. He's got some brass knucks. Oh, here comes LA Knight. That's pretty low, right, Moxie? It beat NXT? Oh, cool. Oh, Logan Paul sent into the ring post. LA Knight gave the brass knucks to Jay.
Courtesy of LA Knight. Right in front of the official.
And a ref is seeing this. Oh, brass knucks to the face of Theory, but it's a DQ.
Jay got a bit over emotional there, a bit overzealous.
What's up, Terrell?
Used the knuckles against Theory, and he got caught red-handed.
Yeah, I know, Terrell. It's wild.
Ladies and gentlemen, as a result of a disqualification, the winners of the match are the Vision.
You have to understand, Jey Uso did get caught in the heat of the moment. The blood so bad between the Usos and the Vision.
Oh! Jey Uso knocking Paul out with the brass knucks, too. NXT sucks. I haven't seen NXT in a while. Or AEW for that matter. But I may want to see it. Seeing as Ronda Rousey's there now, I want to probably check it out. Even a little bit, you know.
Nights away. You felt it early on with Femi and Brock Lesnar.
Yeet! Adrian, what's up? Yeet!
Last week, Roman Reigns, CM Punk.
But yeah, we're going to have a great time for WrestleMania. When is that, Mike? NXT Stand and Deliver. That's in April? That's before Mania, right?
Pardon me for a second. I'll show you whose show it is. Is it great to be
You love seeing it tank Moxie?
Monday night or what?
Can I go to sleep?
I'm surprised you haven't taken a swing at me yet. Now I'm gonna bury you next to your
There were some streams I fell asleep on, that's for sure.
I will do what I please to
April
get the
4th on
advantage.
YouTube?
That's why
Oh,
these
okay.
people love me.
Hey, good for them. They're gonna be on YouTube. What happened with Peacock? They're not on Peacock anymore?
But they came out and they
Or any
handled
PLE is gonna be on
family
Peacock
business. You know
anymore?
what? I deserved what I got last week. Right message, wrong messenger. Who's the real tribal chief? I've heard this garbage for 5 years straight. I've done everything under the sun in this business. And when the talking is done, we all know that you can't do the walking.
Oh, so that deal's done with Peacock then? So I might just cancel my Peacock then if I... Oh, okay.
My ring, my belt, my show. I tell you when you can go. And
Yeah, so I might as well cancel Peacock.
I can see it. I'm in your head and I'm under your skin. Go ahead,
I don't
take a
use
look
it
at
for
that
anything
sign.
else.
It's the last time you're gonna main event. I'm gonna pin you and beat you on the grandest stage of them all.
What do you guys think's happening? Like, the way they're booking it, it kind of feels like Punk's gonna win. The way they're booking it, like Roman called Punk old. Oh, I see Moxley. Oh, really? You canceled Peacock a few months ago? Okay. Yeah, I'll have to cancel my Peacock.
Personal Wrestlemania main events in history in Las Vegas, but tonight in Boston, both the World Heavyweight Champion CM Punk and his challenger, the Tribal Chief Roman Reigns, are in the house in the same building tonight.
Bro, what's up?
As is the delusional, furious, often offended Becky Lynch.
There's Becky Lynch.
Continental champion AJ Lee last week. Becky joins us live next.
They're in the TD arena in Boston, huh? Okay.
Bank presents
They're in Boston, Mass. Alright, well, let's continue with the next trivia question for another 100 points, if you guys are ready. What year did the Monday Night Wars officially end? That's for 100 points. And King L. Moxley got it again. Moxley goes up to 600 points on YouTube. And Brian got it on TikTok. Good job, Brian. Brian will go up to 300 points. The answer was 2001. 2001 was the answer. All right, here we go, guys, for another 100 points. For the next question of the night. What's up, True Lightning Bolt? Which incident in WCW directly caused a ratings collapse on the January 4th, 1999 episode of WCW Nitro? Let's see if anyone got it. Mike Harper got it on YouTube. Good job, Mike. You go up to 300 points. And let's see if anyone got on TikTok. January 4th, 1999. Moxley, yeah, Moxley, you misspelled it, unfortunately. Cullum misspelled it as well. You guys are close. All right, you got it, Moxley. With your like points, you go up to 200 points. Yeah, it was just one word, finger poke. The finger poke of doom. I remember watching that live, and I knew, being a wrestling fan back then, I knew that was the wrong thing to do. I knew right then and there. I was like, oh, this company's done. When Hogan did that to Nash, because that was a big match, and they did that at 9 o'clock. I remember they did it at 9 o'clock, right when Raw was supposed to come on. So if you only had one TV and one cable box, you were watching that match because, hey, it's Hogan versus Nash for the world title. So we didn't change to Raw. So instead we missed some portion of Raw for that. And then we turned the channel right away. Like, oh, that was garbage. But eventually, my brother and I, we got creative, and we got 2 cable boxes, and we had 2 TVs, so we were watching both at the same time eventually. But I think it was just right after that incident too, actually, because we missed Raw, like a section of Raw for that. Yeah, look, yeah. Mike Harper broke the streak. Like I was saying, it's tough to get flawless victory. I mean, I don't see that. I mean, I'm not saying it'll never happen, but it's definitely never happened before. And it's something that, if it did happen, that would be a big deal, a very big deal.
You boo me.
You got it, Rory.
You cheer someone who abandoned you for a decade, but you boo me.
Points to Garrett and Moxley. So Garrett's at 250, and Moxley's at 650.
Okay, I get it. I get taking breaks. I took a break. I took 10 months off, not 10 years.
And Moxley, the issue
I did it because
with that,
you people got sick of seeing me succeed.
see, the issue, Moxley, is that they're making so much money right now with tickets that they're breaking numbers, because they're charging so much more for tickets now, that they think, because they're making more money than they ever made before, that they could care less about the product. They're making more money now than they ever did. And that's true, because they're charging so much more for tickets. Steiner was great, Moxley. I mean, Roy, Steiner was a very nice guy, but he was straight to the point. And he was very adamant about not taking any video. So I had to respect his wishes. And then I spoke to him about Steiner math. He was a very nice guy. I was talking to him for like a few minutes. Like he was a nice guy. Yeah, I mean, he just he didn't want any video, you know. And he, you know, it's very simple. Like, you know, he was like, it's a picture. It's a picture. Not a video, it's a picture. You know what I mean? Like, He didn't want no screenshots or anything like I was saying.
Accomplishment, she was
thank you, Roy Dawn.
Stupid, light it up song.
Yeah, Dawn Marie. Yeah, she was nice. She was very nice.
And flipping her hair like
How did you find her Instagram?
And it's almost.
Dro, I want to go to a UFC event, but their tickets are really expensive. A lot more than WWE. And WWE is expensive, so imagine how much UFC is.
Meanwhile, AJ Lee's greatest claim to fame before this was that she mastered the Divas era. Well, I murdered the Divas era.
Oh.
I put a stake through its heart, its butterfly belted wings.
Oh, hold on a second, guys. Let me restart TikTok real quick.
I'm going to get my hands up.
He's gonna put me in the Steiner recliner? He should have. Oh, here comes AJ Lee.
No skipping tonight for AJ.
Ah, she's running down to the ring. Becky's getting out of harm's way. It was so good, Dro, when you went. I want to go. Trust me, I want to go.
Head on. No. You like to fight dirty, don't you? Because you know that every time that we've met in this ring, I have walked you like a dog. And you don't want to get embarrassed again. I get that. I feel for that. But maybe that's what it's going to take to get you out of my life and away from my title. Maybe I have to embarrass your ass one more time and tap you out in front of the whole world on the biggest stage of them all.
Wrestlemania.
Fine. Yeah, you win, okay? I'ma show you why I am the best of my generation and yours and maybe the next. Why I am your favorite wrestler's favorite wrestler and apparently your daughter's favorite wrestler. I will give you what you want. AJ Lee versus Becky Lynch for the Intercontinental title at WrestleMania.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, you skipped right into my trap, you dope. You have no idea what you're in for, okay? Because you can shine Monday to Friday any given week, but WrestleMania, that's my domain. That's where I am the man. Wait a second. I remember the last
Yeah,
time
I'm going
you
live on
competed
TikTok.
at
I just had to
WrestleMania
restart it.
11 years ago. What happened? What happened the day after? Oh yeah, you skipped right into the office.
Thanks, Mike.
and
Yep.
you had
Don't forget,
an
guys, put some likes on the
resignation
stream.
that we didn't hear from you for a decade.
I mean, she's right. You know, yeah, we didn't hear from her for a decade. That's true. So, Roy, I'm giving away I unveiled the first 3 prizes for Mania. I have a Carmella figure, Rey Mysterio Elite figure, and last but not least, a Bret Hart Pop figure. And I will unveil 3 more prizes for SmackDown, on SmackDown. So, those are the first 3 prizes for Mania. I got 3 more, and some real cool prizes coming for Mania.
Hey, well, I appreciate the help, though. Thanks for showing up out there, man. When they pull those nuts out of there, I gotta do something. I figured you could have at least hidden the thing and picked up the video. Hey, I ain't hiding nothing, LA. Everybody had to get got. You talk about the family, you get consequences, Zeus. Straight up and down.
Get got.
I understand all that. I understand consequences. I understand what you're saying. Everybody's got to get got. But right now, when you're talking like that, it just sounds like somebody I know. It starts to sound like you're talking like Roman Reigns. Man, I'm tired of everybody telling me I keep sounding like Roman Reigns. And come on, we don't need to do that. You don't have a problem, LA. You keep running your mouth. No.
UFC sucks now, Dro.
I'm telling you what I'm here. Yeah.
Since it moved to Paramount, you think? Because me, I never watched UFC because I didn't want to pay for the pay-per-views. So now I watch UFC. I like it. What's up, T.Y.? Here comes Javon Evans. Bouncy. He's taking on Grayson Waller. Okay.
It's live next on Monday Night Raw.
Time to get bouncy. WWE isn't mainstream? No, it's I think WWE's global.
A good engineer always has a plan.
Oh, nice MLB. Enjoy your meal, bro. Yeah, I think WWE's global. You know, absolutely. But yeah, I think WWE's very mainstream, and especially with social media. Tyler Wilkins, yeah, I remember, bro. Yeah, absolutely. I'm on YouTube, MT Wrestling Shoots. It's my other channel. Keto and Wrestling is my main channel, but MT Wrestling Shoots is my main is my only channel with wrestling. So it's pure wrestling. It has been a while. To Tyler, it has. How's everything going, bro? May 9th is gonna suck? Alright, it's okay. Alright, we'll see. Your UFC Fight Night was empty? Well, they aired it at a weird time, you know, in the U.S., right? All right, for 100 points. Next trivia question of the night. What was the final WCW pay-per-view that was associated with the end of WCW operations before they sold? Cullum got it on TikTok. And Rolito got it on YouTube. The answer was greed. The answer was greed, and Rory will go up to 100 points. And Cullum on YouTube, on TikTok rather, you go up to 200 if you put some likes on the stream, Cullum. Yeah, the answer was greed. To Moxley, you got it. So Moxley's at 750 on YouTube. Reigns versus Punk at Mania. The way they're booking it, I don't know if Roman Reigns is going to win anymore because Roman's calling them old, and the way they're booking it, it looks like they're going to put Punk over. Hey, John, thanks for the follow. I mean, just think about if Roman wins, we're going to get another part-time champion. If Roman wins, like he's going to be part-time, and Punk's going to be there full-time. So just keep that in mind too. I think Reigns may lose the way they're booking it. You know, you hope Reigns and Orton win. I think Orton's gonna win. I think Orton's gonna win, but I think Reigns is gonna lose. I think so.
Ringside tonight in Boston.
Yeah, that's right, Mox. We're blessed with everything. We are blessed.
That's why I whispered it to you.
Exactly. We're blessed with a roof over our heads. You know, like some people don't even have that, you know. Alex Pierre? I don't know, bro. Rollins will get involved. Possible. Absolutely, you know.
The young OG, the soon-to-be 22.
But yeah, I had a great time at the autograph signing. Great time, and I got to meet Goldberg. He was great. He was nice. He was super nice. But I felt I was like rushed with Goldberg. Like I didn't have a chance to really talk to him that much. I talked to him very fast. Like, what's up, show? Shadow One. The Rock is in Boston. I hope he shows up tonight.
For many months now, has never formally been offered a spot in the group. I had an opportunity to catch up with
all right, Grayson Waller with a headlock to Javon Evans. All right, running against the ropes, shoulder tackle by Grayson.
Everything he can for the New Day, and no, he hasn't been made a full-fledged member, but he knows he's only a couple impressive outings away from that happening. He's had impressive outings.
And Grayson, leapfrog. Oh. Javon flips out of the way. Drop kick to Grayson Waller. Jeez.
The laws of gravity for our entertainment. Let's get bouncy, Cole. Look at this young man.
Oh, Hurricane Run to Waller. Send him to the outside. Hey, you know what? This match isn't that bad. He's running. He's going to fly. Oh. Javon. Oh man, I hope he's all right. Devon just jumped through the ropes, through the second rope. He literally landed on his head outside. I guess Grayson didn't really catch him that well. Cross body from the top rope. The Waller got a near fall. Damn, Javon better be careful, man. He was just he was feeling his neck there. Like, be careful. Tyler Jason Jordan, he's working backstage now. Yeah, Javon, he's got a lot of talent. You know, he's got to be careful. He literally landed on his head outside. Oh, okay, Dro.
Javon politely turned him down, but I guess Kofi believes that the recruiting process may not be over. Help, boy. Help you what? Help. What, you want me to get you this qualifying?
Oh, Javon dives. Oh. He just dived. He flew through the air.
Hey, Corey. We outside.
Yeah, Javon's going nuts.
Stay with me on commentary the rest of the night.
Yeah, how high did Javon go? Jeez. What's up, Tommy?
Let's get ready to door that.
Man, Javon, he's wild. All right, let's continue with the next trivia question for another 100 points. What was the name of the company that made the merger that ultimately led to WCW being sold? It's actually two companies, so it's two answers. And Rory got both. Good job, Rory. You got 200 points. And Moxley, he got both as well on TikTok. Moxley, you go up to 400 on TikTok, and let's see if anyone got it on and YouTube. Rory, you go up to 200 points, Rory. The answers were AOL and Time Warner. AOL and Time Warner was the answer. The answers. And guys, you know, 25 years ago to today, 25 years ago, WWE acquired WCW. Isn't that wild? 25 years ago. I remember watching that episode live with Johnny Boots. And Boots was going nuts. I was going nuts. I was like, oh man, this is crazy. So that when you turned on WCW, the same broadcast was being broadcast from WWE. It was monumental. It never happened before. And it was, what a time to be a fan. You know, it was wild. You got it, Roy. Points to Moxley. 200 to Moxley, and Moxley goes up to 950. He's got a pretty good lead here. And Mike Harper's at 300. Garrett's at 250. It's a close. It's still close, but the night is still young too. So, but yeah, I remember watching that live. That was a lot of fun. Being a wrestling fan back then. Because you heard rumors about it. You just didn't know if it was real or not. You had to watch the show. Like, you heard a rumor that the sale went through. Then when you turned on Raw, it actually, Vince McMahon confirmed it. It went through.
Delivered a stomp to the spine of Javon Evans, which stopped Evans in his tracks. You don't belong here.
Is Grayson Waller.
Getting a little too confident, and
I don't want to poke the bear, Antoine. You know, like, gotta let it chill sometimes. No.
All you have done all night, Cole, is drive a wedge.
Don't want to poke the bear.
I'm not driving a wedge. Kofi Kingston went flying all over Javon Evans. I mean, you got to admit that.
Javon would have kicked it back.
Impressed with one of the brightest young talents in WWE. Javon now springboard off the top rope.
Cross body again.
Javon Evans, just like you, just like me, just like Missoula, just like everybody in the building. Boom!
Oh! Pele kick by Javon Evans. The Grayson got near full.
Kofi was really impressed with Evans last.
Yeah, Attitude Era was the best. It really was.
Take a look at the unbelievable athleticism of the young OG.
Yeah, it really was the best, the Attitude Era.
Fire in the eyes of Javon Evans.
For real. Wait, hold on a second, guys.
Whoa! That might do it. Rocking the jaw of Evans. Who answers with one of his own. Javon caught him with a kick to the face, and now Evans looking to keep off balance, but a riptide knee.
But yeah, it was, what a time to be a wrestling fan, you know? But I'm going to say this, though. If social media existed back then, I don't think the Attitude Era would have been as good as it was. Because that was what made the Attitude Era so must-see TV, was that you didn't know what to expect from one show to the next. There were no rumors. Sure, there were dirt sheets, but there were no, like, real rumors. Like, you didn't really know what was going to happen till it happened. Moxley, yeah. Whoa, Grayson Waller. He dropped Javon down on the mat. Wow, got a near fall. I did run into a few clouds of BO. There were some fans there that had some BO issues. I think I'm going to do a video about that. It's about time that we address these issues, because yeah, it wasn't nice. Not respectful to the wrestlers, you know. You expect them to hug you, and if you have some BO, I mean, that's not cool. In fact, if you guys saw Brian for the Fans video, one fan actually admitted that they forgot to wear deodorant that day. Like, what? That's crazy. Whoa! What a move! Wow, what a hurricane run. That was crazy. Javon, Cutter, it's over. Hey, Big Andy, what's going on? How you doing? It's over. Hey, Javon Evans, man, that was a great match. How you doing, Big Andy? How you feeling? It's great to see you.
Javon Evans with a super hurricane rana from the very top.
Yeah, it was wild. This autograph signing. It was great though. I had a good time.
Face first goes Waller. What a win for the young OG. Full speed ahead for a man who's going to be a future champion in WWE. Javon Evans.
Yep. That's right, Big Andy. Great to see you. Everything's good? Is it still cold by you? It's still cold here in New York.
Well, you certainly are having a hell of a night. Brock, the Vision.
I want you to schedule a match. I want you to schedule a match for Madison Square Garden. I want you to schedule a match for next week at Madison Square Garden with the Usos defending the tag team titles against the Vision, and I want it to be a street fight.
Ooh. They're going to win. The Vision's going to win.
You have given me something to consider.
What the hell is it? Consider.
Javon Evans, yeah, he's a future world champ for sure.
Where you going?
The way he's going, absolutely.
Where do you want me to go?
To the ring?
Why would I go to the ring?
You requested time to address Seth Rollins. Paul, that time is now.
After the night I'm having, you still want me to go to the ring and address Seth Rollins?
You wanted the time. The time is now.
I've had it with Seth Rollins. I've had it with everyone around her. I am sick of it all. Okay.
I'm not gonna miss him at all.
It's not going to miss Paul Heyman at all, huh?
This summer, a legend returns.
All right, we're back on commercial break. It's time for more trivia. Yeah, it's a different era, Moxley, you know, way different era. Very different era than it is back then, you know. It's completely different. All right, for another 100 points, if you guys are ready. What was the name of the very first pay-per-view that WWF had where WCW invaded the show? That's for 100 points. Someone's real close. And Moxley got it on YouTube, and Cullum got it on TikTok. Cullum, you're at 300, and Moxley, you're at 1,050 on YouTube. The answer was Invasion. Invasion was the answer. Oh yeah, I saw Gail Kim. She was great. I mean, she was really nice. Apparently, she was being inducted into the Women's Wrestling Hall of Fame, so that was a big honor, I'm sure, for her, a very big honor for her. And Tessa Blanchard, she kept walking by me. I don't know why, but she kept walking around me, walking by me. I said hello to her, but she kept walking. Made sure to walk in front of me a few times too. I don't know why, but and then I saw Soraya. She looked cool, but she had a long line. And Rick the Model Martel, he had a huge line. I couldn't believe how big of a line he had. He had the AJ Lee line, like big line, and it was odd to get his autograph. They were charging like $80, and then for him to write the model, Rick Martel, you had to pay an extra $20. So that would be $100. I'm like, that's kind of wild for that. But so I didn't do it. But Martel had arrogance. Yeah, he did. But I heard he was writing a whole bunch of crazy stuff on people's autographs. Pretty wild. But yeah, it was okay.
I cannot wait to see the Worm get inducted.
I was happy I got to see Goldberg, though.
Along with Stephanie McMahon, AJ Styles, and Demolition.
Yeah, they got a good Hall of Fame this year. Hold a second, guys. I'll be right back. Please talk amongst yourselves. I shall return in a moment.
Not quite dashing on his way to the ring, but a very upset-looking Paul Heyman entering the ring here tonight. Heyman has so much on his mind. He's trying to juggle so many balls right now that he forgot he was scheduled to have more television time for Adam Pearce. Got a feel for him. I'm having a really bad night. And not just because after a 40-year Hall of Fame career, I'm relegated to a contractual appearance in Boston, Massachusetts. I'm having a bad night because there's no one left for me to hide behind. Bronson Reed will not be back anytime soon. Braun Breaker will not be back anytime soon. Brock Lesnar is so pissed off, he has already left the arena. Logan Paul is half conscious. Austin Theory is half conscious, which means that just leaves me. And I have a stalker, a jaded ex, a psychopath that fancies himself as a visionary, and his name is Seth freaking Rollins. And despite the character that I portray on television, here's a news flash for everyone. I'm a man. And I'm a man that's been pushed too far. And Seth Rollins is a man who feels the same way, which means WWE isn't big enough for the two of us. No, that's not a challenge for a match at WrestleMania. We all know I don't stand any chance in that match. Nor is it a challenge to fight tonight, but to be honest, what other choice am I left with? So, Maybe it's time that Seth Rollins came down here and put me out of my own damn misery. Maybe it's time that we do this right here, right now. That I'm afraid of circumstances like this, you're 100% correct. But sometimes a man has to do what a man has to do. Are you freaking kidding me? Here's your moment, Seth. Let's do this. I'm standing in your ring, Mr. Visionary. I'm waiting for you. Settle this with you like a man. Men in my family are snitches. We file restraining orders with the courts. We file lawsuits. You're within 50 feet of me. Violation of a restraining order is a felony. You are going to jail. You are going to prison. And when you go to prison, because you're a felon, your wife will divorce you. And when she divorces you, and she's married to half of the locker room, someone is going to call Child Protective Services for your daughter. But don't worry, I, Paul Heyman, will adopt your daughter so she doesn't go through life knowing that her father...
All right, that went too far. Rollins is hurt enough. And now, Heyman, no! Rollins striking Heyman after Heyman threw the microphone at him, and now the Boston Police Department forcing Seth Rollins into the corner. And now they're cuffing Rollins. And you heard Heyman say a restraining order put on Rollins.
Presents Miss Payment. She's a credit record. Because more often than not, she misses her monthly payments. And each one missed can stay on her credit report for up to 7 years. If only she would set up auto pay, she'd never miss a payment again. Don't be like Miss Payment. Instead, learn how to avoid the wreckers at creditrecords.com. Credit One Bank for what's ahead.
Little Caesar's new $5.99 mix and match. The pizzas are large and you're in charge. 2 or more faves for only $5.99 each. This match or this match? You're in charge. We'll make it large. Mix and match from Little Caesar's for only $5.99 each.
Pizza, pizza. Since the dawn of time, man has been plagued by itch and irritation from not wiping clean. What man didn't realize is that wetter cleans better. See how Wet Dude Wipes completely clears while Dry TP smears? Ditch the itch and switch to Wet Extra Large Dude Wipes for the best clean, hands down.
inside me? Nice. M&M's. It's more fun together.
Talk scouts located in the forward compartment.
Before I knew, I was different. Before I understood what nuclear truly meant. Before I could use my mind to move a submarine, I had to be born for it. You can be smart.
I think I'm good.
Or you can be nuke smart.
All right, everybody, I'm back. I missed all of Paul Heyman.
Okay.
What happened to Paul? Thanks, Moxley. Thanks, Garrett. Thanks, bro. All right, guys, you know what time it is. The lightning round. 10 questions to a finish. Whoever has the most points at the end of the night will win the Monday Night Trivia title on YouTube and the Monday Night Trivia title on TikTok. Let's begin the lightning round with question number 10. For 100 points. Seth Rollins attacked Paul Heyman. Oh, shoot. Damn, he really knocked him off his feet. Which WrestleMania had the tagline, "What the world is watching"?
Place against Seth Rollins. Rollins learning
Oh,
about
Paul
the
Heyman was
time.
laughing.
He was violated, of course, and it appears Rollins will be charged with violating that order. Hook, line, sinker. And there you see an exclusive.
So he just got arrested. Maybe that was his plan all along.
Of the Kabuki Warriors, the video game available right now.
And Mike Harper got it.
Everyone trying to get an opportunity at the irresistible forces.
Mike goes up to 400 points.
Last legend. To this juncture, neither of these teams has a clearly defined path.
And Cullen got it on TikTok. 400 points. The answer was WrestleMania 4.
In the past. 3 times for these two. Asuka and Kyrie would love another trip to the top of the tag team mountain.
Oh, here comes Lyra. Okay, Mark. So you give your TikTok points to Cullen? So Cullen's at 800 points on TikTok. He's in the lead.
Bayley's made it very clear that she needs to get back to WrestleMania. Last year she was taken out by Becky Lynch.
All right, let's do one more question of the lightning round. No opponent for Seth yet, Timberwolf, but there's rumors that Braun Breaker's going to be ready for Mania. So if that's the case, it may be Seth versus Braun. But we'll see, right? Which WrestleMania number marked the very first ever Mania of the Ruthless Aggression era? That's for 150 points. And Moxley got it on YouTube. See if anyone gets it on TikTok. Moxley would go up to 1,200 points on YouTube. Maybe a mystery opponent, yeah. Moxley got it. Moxley got 150. The answer was 19. Oh, to Cullum. So Cullum's at 950. Good job, Cullum. Well, we'll continue with more trivia next commercial break.
And this is an important matchup for Bayley because coming off of her disappointing... Oh, look at Kyrie Sane causing the distraction, paying dividends.
Jericho versus Rollins at Mania, 12 beers. Really? Jericho's a Paul Heyman guy? I would hope so. That would be great. You think Jericho's going to show up at Mania? That would be wild.
It's an important matchup for Bayley because last week she took AJ Lee to the limit in her Intercontinental Championship match.
Here comes Lyra.
The role model couldn't get the job done. Then she continued to slide down the
Snapmare to Asuka, tag in Bayley.
Well, at some point, Corey, all these situations have got to get in your head.
If he didn't show up at Mania, I think you should wait until next year. I mean, that's you know, he might still be on the contract.
And it's a sad state of affairs. You got one of the most
The belt,
women on the roster.
yeah, I got the Wing Eagle title with the JSA certification. It's now worth over $1,000 because it's got the Hulk Hogan autograph. It's the original WWF logo Fig Ink title that was made in like 1998 or 9. So that belt's a relic. And the strap is in good condition too. The strap has no cracks on it too, so it's not mint condition, but it's in very good condition. Yeah, you can't have a beer belly in WWE. But it looks like he lost weight again. But as you can see, he could gain weight right back too. He's got to watch his diet. All right, let's continue with question number 8 for 200 points. Next question of the night. Who teamed up with Lance Storm to take on Kane and Rob Van Dam on the house show of on the pre-show of WrestleMania 19? UFC is better? Yeah, I like UFC. UFC is very entertaining. I think it's more entertaining than WWE. And Moxley got it on YouTube, and Cullum got it on TikTok. 1150 to Cullum on TikTok, and Moxley will go up to 1400 on YouTube. The answer was Chief Morley. Chief Morley, aka Val Venus. Yeah, that was the answer. Chief Morley. All right, next trivia question. The lightning round question number 7's for 250 points. For the next question of the night. Which WrestleMania number was the first held in the state of Arizona? For 250 points. Moxley got it again on YouTube and TikTok. 1650 to Moxley on YouTube. And Moxley's 200 goes to Cullum. So Cullum goes up to 1350. The answer was WrestleMania 26. All right, next trivia question before we go back to the action here. Johnny, what's up? Well, I'm not. I didn't even buy WrestleMania tickets for myself, so If I didn't do it for myself, I can't do it for anyone else, you know? Alright. What stipulation was the match between The Undertaker and Triple H at WrestleMania 27?
Talked a lot earlier about how Lyra feels this responsibility to help Bayley make her way back to WrestleMania. Lyra needs to worry about her own road to WrestleMania. Muscling up.
Mike Harper got it.
And a kick out by Kyrie at 2.5. Lyra, the first ever.
Good job, Mike. You go up to 700 points on YouTube.
She whipped Kyrie's body down to the canvas.
And Cullum got it on TikTok. Cullum's at 1650. The answer was a no-holds-barred match. Gotta be more specific. Well, the stipulation was no-holds-barred, so technically it is correct by him saying no. It works, so it's one word of the name, so it works. It works, so he got it. He got it fair and square. No holds barred. He got it. But don't worry, we have more trivia coming up. What's up, Juan from Chile? How are you? No, I would have allowed it for anybody, Mox up, because if you look at it, I'm not asking for the full name, so if you give me one word of the name of the answer, I'm going to give it to you, whoever it is. Oh, Mox, I would have let anybody get it.
Up at the WrestleMania sign, realizing her chance.
Oh, what was Hulk Hogan's name in No Holds Barred? Oh, that was.
At least German suplex from Asuka.
Oh.
Desperately needs the tag sane. Lyra, though, is the legal person. And
I know it was Ramsey in Suburban Commando. I don't know. I don't know about No Holds Barred. Not Biff, right?
Kyrie Sane making the climb.
I don't know why Biff is coming to me. Biff?
Double stomp to the heart. Cover, hook of the leg. And Bayley breaking things up.
Something he did.
Asuka now back into the fray. Goodbye, Bayley. Asuka now. Bringing the fight to the
Yeah, Virginia, they. Oh, belly to belly suplex to Asuka on the announce table. And Bayley from the barricade. An elbow drop. The announce table didn't budge. And Lyra dives to the outside with a drop kick to Kyrie.
Kyrie sent back into the ring. Valkyria back in.
Lyra. Nightwing, this could be over. It's over.
And now Lyra Valkyria with the win.
The team of Bayley and Lyra Valkyria.
Bayley and Asuka were getting at it out here at ringside. Meanwhile, Lyra Valkyria would pick up the win with Nightwing in the middle of the ring, and Bayley and Lyra rolling. No doubt about it. Disappointing outcome for the Kabuki Warriors, but kudos to Lyra Valkyria.
Well, that was a good win for Bayley and Lyra there. Very good victory for them. Trevor, thanks for the follow. Thanks, bro.
Congratulations on a big victory over the Kabuki Warriors.
Yeah, that was a big victory for them, yeah.
Listen, this is a
They should be in the kitchen, Mox.
Have you guys been feeling
If this is the
pressure to
Attitude
find
Era,
a way to Vegas?
Jerry the King Lawler would probably say something like that on commentary. Or it's a different era now, man. Yeah, Mox, I mean, that would have worked in the Attitude Era, but like I said, the wrong person heard that, Moxley. They'd have a problem. I'm telling you, they would have a problem with that. Like some activist or something. They would not like that. Yeah, Rory, that's not good, bro. The accident in LaGuardia, I mean, it's crazy. You know, I flew at LaGuardia once before. I always hated LaGuardia because they have one of the shortest runways in the world. So when they land, they dip the plane to hit the runway, and it's like a roller coaster. Feels just like a roller coaster. So I hate LaGuardia. But in any case, yeah, I mean, it's a short runway to begin with. So I'm surprised they didn't have more accidents before then.
Daddy said I'm ready to take over NXT.
It's only a matter of time, you know, before they had accidents. But yeah, it's sad.
NXT was very important for me in my development. They made me
Moxie, a lot of people had problems with that too. A lot of people forgot about it, but a lot of people had problems with that. Hey, thanks, bro. How you doing, Mr. Gonzalez? Did you lose weight? I saw in the videos you've been looking a little more slim. You've been working out? Yeah! Well, Nia Jax loves pancakes. Moxley. That's her problem. She loves pancakes. There's nothing wrong with pancakes. Oh, him. Rory, him. Are you still working out too, Rory? I hope you're still working out. I remember you were working out before. That's a lot of weight. Wow. Good for him. It is. I show speed.
Oh, man, thank you. Can you show me that pencil on, bro? I've been trying to do that this whole year. Of course. Like, it's very easy. Look, try it with me. Like this? Like this?
That's cool. Good for him, man. Nyla, I haven't seen Nyla in a long time.
Whenever you want rematch, you got it. Yes, I was. Good luck today. Buena suerte. Thank you.
Penta, Dominic for the Intercontinental title tonight.
Something happens when you put crispy, all white meat chicken nuggets inside a crunch.
Yeah, that's wild. All right, let's continue with the next trivia question. Question number 5, and it's for 350 points. For the next question of the night, if y'all feeling all right. All right, here we go. You guys are ready for 350 points. What was the first WrestleMania to air from Georgia? The state of Georgia. Mike Hopper got it on YouTube. Good job, Mike. You go up to 1,050. See if anyone gets it on TikTok. And Cullum got it. Cullum goes up to 2,000 on TikTok. The answer was WrestleMania 27. All right, let's continue with the next trivia question, shall we? And it's for 400 points. For the next question of the night. Which WrestleMania Oh, one second here, guys. All right, here we go, guys. Who defeated Chris Jericho at WrestleMania 33? Uh-oh. Danhausen with I Show Speed.
Hi, WWE legend Danhausen. Nice to meet you. Very nice, very even. Say, I had a question for you. How are you so famous when you only have 180 human followers? 180 million followers? Oh, got it. Yep, checks out. So, I have a proposition for you. How about you give Danhausen your password? I'll log in. We can call the show I Show Speed. And then we'll split the profits.
Moxley, you got it. Owen.
No. You think you're better than me? You think you're better than Danhausen? Tell you what, I have a new achievement for you.
And Moxley got it on TikTok with Kevin Owens.
You are cursed.
He just cursed I Show Speed.
Where do you go?
2050 for Moxley. What's up, Peter?
What is he talking about?
He's just kidding.
Who is that? I don't know, and I have business, so you
Moxley, you got 400 on TikTok.
Curse.
He just cursed I Show Speed. That's not good for him. He's got 180 million followers. I Show Speed. Really? That's a lot.
Later on tonight on Monday Night Raw, Roman Reigns and CM Punk are here live. They, of course,
That's more than Logan Paul.
Championship at WrestleMania. Over on SmackDown, they've got quite the situation developing between Randy Orton and Cody Rhodes, the undisputed WWE title.
For years, the love you show me, that puts a smile on my face.
Welcome back, Dro.
The smile is the emptiest feeling that I have felt in my entire life.
Also, Rory got it actually.
I want my legacy to be
Rory got it actually.
championship gold.
And Cullum got it.
My waist.
The answer was none. The answer was none. You're right.
To beat Cody, but last week,
So, Cullum, you're at 2,400 points on TikTok. So I have to reverse the decision, Moxley. And also, Rory gives his points to Moxley anyway. So, Moxley, you're at 2050 anyway. But Mike Hopper's in second place at 1,050. It's pretty close, actually.
Are you freaking kidding me? You're wasting my time now. As a matter of fact, I'm done.
Yeah, it's a close game for sure.
Picked up. You're right. Go to the room right now, and I'm gonna fix it. I am sorry. Matt, will you forgive me?
Super chat. Yeah, you never know what's going to happen, Moxley, man. You never know if someone's going to super chat or anything. I mean, it's wild. That's why it's so rare that you've had this streak now for a combined 300 days, over 300 days for Raw and SmackDown Trivia Champion.
The voices are in Randy Orton's head once again.
So, yeah, it's so wild.
When Randy Orton heads into his
What's up, Fire with Kenny? Points to Moxley.
WrestleMania in 2016.
You got it. So Moxley's at 2150. Yeah, because literally anybody could just come in and they just donate like, I don't know, 40 bucks. Like Chris says, 82. Like they'd probably win the whole thing just like that. You know? That's why it's so wild. You never know what's going to happen. Ahmad, what's up? Points to Moxley.
Will deliver his first interview since the beatdown by Randy
22:58 Moxley.
1:05 p.m. Eastern Time Wednesday on the Pat McAfee Show on ESPN. Nightmare going down in Thunderdome.
This lost is your fault. If you care, our team, make it up to me.
What's up, Andy? Oh, Oscar's mad at Kyrie. So Mox is at 2350. It's EO. EO!
We have had our ups and downs recently, but you don't deserve to be treated like this, Kyrie. You deserve better. Kyrie!
What's up, Veronica? Alright, Mox is at 2450 on YouTube. Oh, Raquel Rodriguez. Ah, she's a lot taller than EO. Kyrie versus Asuka versus EO at Mania? Mike, really? And Rory?
And I would interfere again if I had a chance.
Okay, you want to play? Fine, we can play. Next week, meet me in the ring, and I'll finish with you what I started with her.
You are off.
Hope Pierce makes that official for next week at Madison Square Garden in New York. Intercontinental Championship time. A former champ, Dirty Dominic Mysterio, of course, accompanied by the woman who wants to win the World Championship. Wait a minute! And speaking of the World Champion, Stephanie Vaquer, La Primera.
Stephanie Vaquer. She's attacking Liv Morgan. Oh, she just knocked down to the floor. Stephanie Vaquer. She made Dom look weak. And Liv Morgan attacking Stephanie. Oh man, they're fighting backstage. Liv Morgan and Stephanie Vaquer. They're in gorilla position. Oh, and Stephanie Vaquer with the double leg. She's attacking Liv. Wow, this is getting heated. Stephanie Vaquer and Liv Morgan.
Defines the modern athlete. The natural talent. Not
Alright, let's continue with the next trivia question, shall we? For 450 points for the next question of the night. If you're feeling alright. Alright, here we go. Who was the first woman in history to win a main event match at WrestleMania? And Moxley got it on YouTube. For 450, Moxley goes up to 2,900. He's got the lead. Mike Harper's in second place at 1,050. And Moxley got it on TikTok. He did it to Cullum. Cullum's at 28.50. He's in the lead on TikTok. The answer was Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch was the answer. All right, let's continue with the next trivia question. Question number 2 is for 500 points. For the next question of the night. All right, here we go. Who served as the official host of WrestleMania 36? What's up, Ethan? Ethan, you got it on TikTok. Ethan, if you put some likes on the stream, double tap the screen and go to 600 points. And Moxley got it on YouTube. Moxley goes up to 3,400 on YouTube. The answer was Rob Gronkowski. Rob Gronkowski was the answer. All right, let's continue with the next trivia question. We are now in the bonus round on the lightning round, where I'm going to play a number of theme songs for you guys for 500 points each. For the first theme song, which wrestler had this theme song? Yes, rest in peace. Absolutely, Chuck Norris. Rest in peace, Chuck Norris. He's a legend. Moxley got it. Moxley got it. On YouTube and TikTok, he gives it to Cullum. Cullum's at 3,350 on TikTok, and Moxley's at 3,900 on YouTube. He's getting a commanding lead here. But it's still, the night is still young. All right, guys, for another bonus, another 500 points. Which wrestler had this theme song for 500 points? All right, here we go. Actually, which female wrestler had this theme song? Mike Harper got it on YouTube. Mike Harper goes up to 1550. Oh, you said Melina first? Oh, wait a second. Moxley got it first. Hey, what's up, Green Bandit? How you doing, bro? All right, so Moxley got it first, actually.
Oh my god.
So Mike, I got to reverse the decision. You had 1,050, and Moxley got 4,400. And Moxley, you got it on TikTok with Melina. Oh wait, wait. Cullum got it first. Cullum. Cullum, you got 3,850. The answer was Melina.
All the lucha moves properly, Michael Cole. You can listen and learn. I need to learn.
Green Bandit Network. Ludini.
Into the corner. And this balance.
Let me check.
The impact at the end. 2 boots in the grill of the AAA Mega Champion. I have a feeling
Green Lantern.
Take flight. Dominic Mysterio with a drop
Bandit
kick.
Network.
Now Tom, suicide dive. Wow. Into a DDT. Dominic and Penta for the championship. Ready to DoorDash.
Not sure exactly what that is. Is that a cartoon, Ludini? Because I see the Green Lantern Network. Green Bandit Network. Is that it? Oh, okay. I see you guys. All right, I'll throw you guys a sub. This looks interesting. You guys have a ring? This looks cool. Hey guys, go check out Green Bandit Network. Green Bandit Network on YouTube. Hey, what's up, Maroni? These guys look interesting. These guys look like they know what they're doing. Thanks for the follow, Ludini. Yeah, we'll check you out. I'm on YouTube as well. MT Wrestling Shoots. All right, let's continue with the next theme song for another 500 points. Which wrestler had this theme song? Jackie. No, it wasn't Jackie. I saw Miss Jackie at the autograph signing. I'll tell you about it. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So. So the final has 500 points on it. You guys don't want to reveal it? What's up, Elvis? Well, it was a WCW theme. Does anyone want the answer? We'll do a vote. See who has the most votes. What? All right, we're back from commercial break. It's Dom versus Penta. I'm pretty sure Penta's going to win. But you never know.
Chop down the king of the luchadors. Face first goes Dominic. The challenger wisely rolls to the outside. Here
No.
comes the Intercontinental Champion.
Anyone want the answer? No.
You should come to Mexico with me one of these days. Hang out with JBL, have a good time.
It was a tough theme, so I didn't think anyone was going to get it.
And now Dom sent back into the ring. And to the current
But anyway, I saw Miss Jackie, though she was cute. She's cute, Miss Jackie, Jacqueline. She's a little shorty, but I didn't want to bother her. She was on her way to the restroom, so I didn't want to bother her. Same thing with Sandman. He was on his way to the restroom too. You know, you don't bother people when they're going to the restroom, you know, or if they're eating. Those are just cardinal rules.
Wanting to rally the WWE fans tonight in this jam-packed TD Garden. Benson looking for the Penta driver. This could do it. Dominic, though, able to reverse.
Izzy walked out with the Undertaker music. Oh, yeah? Oh, that's cool.
Here we go. Penta driver. Is it
Penta driver to Dom. But Dom kicks out.
There was a momentary hesitation. I don't know if Penta lost his grip at the last second or what, but ordinarily he packages up his opponent immediately, which usually leads to a 3 count. There was a bit of separation, and that may be the only reason Dom was able to survive. But things could go from bad to worse for Dirty Dom. No! Oh, and Dominic turns it into a Michinoku driver. Here's the cover.
Michinoku driver got an air fall by Dom.
Nearly cause for celebration for a double champion yet again. He's going for a Mexican destroyer, Dominic Mysterio.
Oh, he's coming out to Undertaker's music on Saturday? Dro, that's awesome.
Lining up Penta. Now set in a position for a 6-1.
That's so cool.
Watch out, Dom. Doing a kick to the face. Now look at JD McDonough. You're wondering when he was going to get involved. Dominic from behind. McDonough proving to be invaluable.
619 connects.
He's going to do it.
Great moment with Ciampa. Oh, here comes Finn. Lucky I'm a good driver. Freaking Ciampa, whoever was driving with Ciampa, they cut me off. Getting to the light, I'm like, what the hell is wrong with these guys? And I looked over, it's freaking Ciampa. Good thing I had a good enough wherewithal to move over to the next lane. He lives in New York. Well, he wasn't driving. Someone else was driving. I don't know who else was driving. Frog splash, but Penta got the knees up. He got him. I told you he'd win. But yeah, whoever was driving was a terrible driver.
Assist from Finn Balor. The ending of that match was almost identical to how Dom pinned Finn at WrestleMania last year. Indeed, and Balor had Dominic frozen in fear, which cost Dominic the title tonight.
High society, that's right. But yeah, Gator Mike, Sling Blade by Balor. I think Gator Mike just followed me on TikTok. Mike Bleezy. He might be coming back. The Mike Bleezy. Because that was one of his names, right? Gator Mike. Balor, the senton to the outside onto JD McDonough. And Dom. He's going after Dom now, again. What's up, Mike?
Dom trying to retreat. Meanwhile, from behind, JD McDonough.
Sling Blade to JD by Balor. Joe Pfeiffer will lose this Saturday, Joe said. You think so?
Is a sitting duck.
I mean,
Don't expect dominance come running down
Virginia,
his brother.
I remember driving from Florida, and I was driving a little bit over the speed limit, like 11 miles an hour over the speed limit, just 11 miles over. And I got pulled over in Virginia, and they threw a book at me. They booked me for reckless driving. They said because anything over 10 miles an hour is considered reckless driving here in the state of Virginia. So I had to hire a lawyer to reduce the charge to a non-moving violation. So otherwise I would have been facing like 30 days of community service in Virginia. Something.
Monday Night Raw kicked off tonight with another face-to-face between Brock Lesnar and
So yeah, that was many years ago. That was like over 10 years ago.
in Boston as these two behemoths would stand toe-to-toe, eye-to-eye, and eventually things would pop off.
I mean, the way they're doing Brock and Oba too, I mean, you would think that Brock would be going over the way he's getting beaten by Oba Femi week after week, right? You would think so. The way they're booking this, right? Yeah, definitely Terrell.
Look at the tail of the tape. 6'4" Oba Femi, 290 pounds for Brock Lesnar, outweighed by 20 by the ruler. Two massive human beings.
Yeah, these are two big dudes.
Combat athlete in history we're talking about with Brock Lesnar. You know, next week Monday Night Raw heads to legendary Madison Square Garden of New York City. Brock Lesnar will be there live, but what does Brock do? He's been best.
Brock's gonna be at MSG next week. I don't know if I'm going to make it to MSG next week. I don't know, though. We'll see. We'll see what happens, you know. If I could get some reasonably priced tickets at reasonably priced seats, I may go. Road Dogg was awesome. He was real cool. He was so nice. And he didn't mind getting recorded. You know, and of course I asked his permission. I think I asked just about all these guys for permission to record. Dawn Marie, man, she was nice, right? Dawn Marie, jeez. Yeah, here comes CM Punk.
Trying to tell you what to do, but I'll be very careful out there, man. My brother's on the warpath.
I asked about R-Truth, and if that was real, and it was real. Triple H lied to us on the press conference, saying that it was all part of the show, that they let R-Truth go, when they really let him go. That's true, Mox. Yeah, that question didn't occur to me, actually, to ask him why he quit. Hey, Sean, you're in upstate New York. You're tempted to buy tickets next week. I mean, it's probably going to be a good show at MSG, but depends how much the tickets cost, you know. Sometimes they're too expensive. Mike, you remember the storyline between Dawn Marie and Al Wilson? I don't remember that storyline with Al Wilson. That was in ECW? Or was that in WWE?
Big Jimmy warning.
Tori Wilson's dad. Oh, shoot. There's a big event this weekend with Rodman. Oh, that's going to be awesome. Yeah, she's nice, Peter. Yeah, she was beautiful. I mean, yeah, I got a good hug up on her, man. She was great. Yep. She was good. Yeah, she was real nice. She was the best looking lady there. They married and then he died, and then they had a funeral segment on SmackDown. Oh, shoot. No, I won't. All right, guys. Let's continue with the next bonus. It is a reverse theme song. And it is for 500 points. Which wrestler had this theme song? However, it is in reverse. Cullum got it. Welcome back, Cullum. Cullum, you go up to 600 points with your like point. Hey, do it, Rory. All right, no one got on TikTok, but good job, Cullum. So you go up to 600 points. You put a like on the stream. And Cullum got it on TikTok. Good job, Cullum. 4,350 points to Cullum. The answer was Christian. All right, for the final bonus, if you can guess how many points the final question will be for, you will get another bonus of 500 points. Right now, I'm also adding 500 to the final. I'm also adding 500 to the final. Moxley got it on YouTube. Moxley goes up to 4,900 on YouTube. 4,900. Let's see if anyone got it on TikTok. And Cullum got it on TikTok. Good job, Cullum. 4,850 to Cullum. The answer was 2,600 points. So at this point, if anyone wants to donate the points to anyone, now is the time to do it. You can donate to the final like Mike Harper. You can donate to each other if you like. We also have the Super Chat option on YouTube. Every dollar Super Chat gets you 100 trivia points. You also become the $1 million, the $1 billion, or $1 trillion champ, whichever you decide. And Mike Harper gives us 1,650 points to the final. So the final is now 4,250 points. That's a lot of points.
Cousin, one half of the tag team champions, Jey Uso.
That's a lot of points. 4,250 points.
Tonight. Well, I suppose I should watch what I say, shouldn't I? No? All right. The ayes have it. It goes to show you that Roman Reigns can't do anything without his cousins.
Cullum gives his points to Moxley.
Couldn't do anything without Roman Reigns.
Martel, no, he looked good. He looked happy. He looked like a nice guy, but he had a huge line. I mean, like AJ Lee line.
They need the help. Nobody in that family can be
600 points to Moxley. Moxley's at 5,500 points. He's got a commanding lead. And Mike Harper gave his points to the final. The final's at 42-50.
He said his entire bloodline, all the Samoans in Samoa, can come after me if they so choose. And you know how many
42-50. That's amazing.
Since then have even looked at me cross? It's a big fat zero, ladies and gentlemen.
So with just for reference here, a $13 donation would get you a victory if you get the final question right too. Just for reference. Demolition. I saw them there, but yeah, their line's starting to get long, and I didn't feel like waiting on a long line.
Sticks and stones and all of these things.
You got a Garrett. You got 250.
Words, but Roman last week did say one thing that pissed me off.
So Moxley's at 57.50. The Rock is there? I hope so. Amanda, you need Jay to be in the main event? A Mania? It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. It's up stacks.
Some of you will understand this. It's not what he said, it's who said it.
It might happen.
Stand in this ring in front of the world.
How could they add Jay to the main event?
My young boy does not get to disrespect me and call me old.
I mean, they have Roman and Punk. I mean, that's a big main event already. Why would they switch that up?
Am I old?
Did some fans say yes? Uh-oh. Pipe bomb time. He just took the he just took
Here's the thing. If I told you all here to your face that I wasn't, you would know that I'm a liar. Am I old? Yeah. Yeah, I'm old. Am I ashamed of it? Hell no. Not no. Hell no. In fact,
You got a
I'm
joke.
proud of it. If I was ashamed of how old I was.
58-50 joke to Moxley.
I'd be covering up these gray whiskers with Just for Men, just like Roman does. I am proud of who I am.
Braun's coming back? I hope so. Will he make Mania?
And where I come from. I'm middle-aged and crazy like Terry Funk. I'm the same age Nolan Ryan was when he beat Robin Ventura's ass on the mound, and he was still throwing no-hitters. Gordie Howe played professional hockey till he was 52 years old, and they call him Mr. Hockey. Well, I'm Mr. Game 7. The older I get, the more pressure I feel, and the more pressure I feel, the better I am.
Yeah, I'm sure Roman's going to come out soon.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's just a number. Ask me how I feel.
How you feel, Punk?
Ask me how I feel, Boston. But I'm not insecure. I don't come out here and ask you to acknowledge me. I come out here and tell you I feel great. I feel like the best in the world.
You got Eric. The Mox is at 59.50.
Ask you the question. Is it great to be alive on a Monday night in Boston or what?
Braun Strowman? Oh, that would be great, Terrell.
You look at me and all you see is an old man, you've already lost because you've underestimated.
All right, guys, let's do the final question of the night
This old man
for 4,250 points. You're going to have to say the full names. No misspellings in this one. These particular wrestlers, one wrestler has two names, and one wrestler has one name. Oh, Braun Breaker. Oh, okay. for a total of 3 words. Spelled correctly. Which 2 wrestlers lost their final matches at WrestleMania 35?
Hey, old man, you got beat by the old man.
Which 2 wrestlers lost their final matches in their career in WWE at WrestleMania 35?
You know who else didn't underestimate me and couldn't get the job done one-on-one? Jey Uso. And if I gotta fight all the Samoans, we might as well start over with him. I'll fight every single one of them.
Oh, wait a second. Jey Uso's coming out.
Because what is he gonna do? Is he gonna eat me to death? Oh, you're about to find out.
Oh, wait a second.
Because here comes main event Jey Uso, brother Jimmy Warren Pop.
Oh, Moxley got it. Congratulations, Moxley, on YouTube and TikTok.
You want to throw hands or you want to talk, cousin? Yeah?
Moxley's at 42.50 on TikTok, 2nd place. But your winner by default, Cullum Jess Iceland. So Cullum, let me know what theme song you'd like me to play. I'll play it for you.
Your ass is old, punk. Yeah, you just got hit your head a little bit too many times.
And your winner on YouTube, coming in at 10,000. 200 points for your winner, and still Monday Night Trivia Champion, King L. Moxley.
I did say I was tired about talking, and you never got your rematch that you rightfully deserved. You want to run it right here in Boston? Let's go. Brother, I ain't dressed for it, but I'm a fighting champion. Come on. I'm down, punk. I'm down. Let's do it. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on. What you doing out here? Yeah, what are you doing out here? See? I ain't talking to you, punk. I ain't even talking to you, punk. Yo, man,
Garrett's theme?
I understand how you feeling.
I thought I did Garrett's theme.
Emotional, brother, you don't think. All you do is
Dro says Roman is sick.
all you see is rain.
I thought Roman was supposed to be here tonight.
Because of that, we got disqualified tonight. Because of that, our damn tag team championships is on the line next. I don't give a damn about no tag team champions right now. I need you to lock in. Hey, listen to me. Listen to me.
Yeah, he's main event Jey Uso. He wants the main event.
You leave him to the OTC. Alright? Hey, honestly, we ain't got nothing to do with him. He got everything to do with us. All this fool do is walk around, talk shit, talk about the family. Hey, hey, matter of fact, where Roman at? He not even out here. Where is he? But I am. I'm here.
Oh, there we go. He's not sick, Dro. Oh, I forgot. Oh, I'm sorry, Garrett. Let me know what theme song you'd like me to play, Garrett. I'll play it for you right now. Jey Uso looked like he was on an alcoholic rage. He did. And Cole, let me know what theme song you would like me to play. I'll play them for you. He's here. Roman's here. What's he gonna do? He's gonna boss his cousins around. The original bloodline's coming back, I guess, huh? Jay has the worst mic skills, Terrell. You got it, Garrett. I'll play your theme right now. Congratulations, Garrett, for winning the SmackDown title. Congratulations, Garrett. Congratulations, Garrett.
You already had a tag match. Is that right? That's right. And it's done now.
Yeah.
That's right. So I'm going to say this as respectfully as I can.
Uh-oh.
Get your brother and leave my ring.
Oh, shoot.
I think he should stay. He needs the help.
Oh, CM Punk said he needs to stay. He needs the help. Oh, Punk! Punk! Oh, Jimmy! Oh, Superman punch! They're jumping Punk!
And listen, Punk pushed the buttons again. Now Adam Pearce and officials out to the ring to try to defuse this situation.
They're jumping Punk, but alright. Officials getting in here. I got you, Moxley. And Color, let me know what theme song you like when you play. Oh, spirited Punk.
Jey Uso called the shot. He said smash him.
Ah, what a spirit.
And Jey still.
Old bloodline, yeah. It seems that way. Oh, Roman's got Punk. He's gonna go over a powerbomb on to Punk through the announce table on the outside. Wow.
What do you think your words are gonna do now? What are they gonna do now? Roman, enough! Get out of here! Come on! Enough! Come on!
Damn, Roman snapped.
Since you've seen Roman Reigns like this.
The fans are chanting one more time. They like this. They like this.
Punk is laughing.
Punk's laughing? CM Punk's laughing? He is laughing.
I don't need any help.
Why is he laughing?
I'm not the one that needs help. Oh.
Hey, that's a good theme, Color. Damn, that's wild, man. Congratulations, Moxley. Congratulations, Moxley. Is that a mod? I don't, it could be a mod. Smiles. And Cullum, Jess Isom, let me play your theme. All right, Cullum. Congratulations, Cullum. All right, guys. Well, I hope you guys have a good night tonight. I hope you all be safe and be well. Have a great night tonight. I'll catch you guys next time on the live stream. Good night, everybody. MATTROISE signing out. Good night. Good night, Moxley, Cullum, Mike Harper, Rorito. Thanks, Cullum. Good night, everybody. Good night.